Knights of Houston taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
They go play action here on first down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Play action here on the first play from scrimmage. They want to see how the linebackers are going to react. Are they looking to stop the run? Or are they going to sit back in coverage? A really nice job there of going in attack mode early, and they pick up a quick first down.
The Raiders at 4-6 now on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. On play action, they'll throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. And, Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack. Well, they changed that quickly.
But did they ever? And it was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How were they going to get to the quarterback? Obviously, they schemed themselves into a great play, didn't they?
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer.
A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. Back to throw here.
He'll get that out to the flat to White.
And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. They'll look to throw here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Now a play fake here on first down.
The pass taken in by Mayer.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Trey Tucker, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Building confidence after a loss, that's a good way to do it. The loss last game, but first drive here in this one, cashing it in for 6.
Hey, they can talk all they want about putting a loss behind them. I think that drive there did more than any conversation they had, don't you think?
That's exactly right. Puts that to bed. And this is what they said all week long. A lot of things they needed to do differently. Whatever they said appears to have worked.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
On the stick. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 19 Wyatt, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
He'll drop to throw.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Cut 19, cut 19. Ready.
Looking to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
You know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be. When they're on that type of a losing streak, it's incumbent upon you to take charge of this game early and not give them any reason to get out and tackle and make sure you knock them back on their butts. And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw, and they'll get him down up past the 15. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a 1st down. They'll set up a throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And this is going to be a Raiders 1st down as the tackle made just shy of the 30.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Decided to hit it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Opting to run again here with White. And at a 42-yard line here and brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
That is incomplete. When you look at this defense.
Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
They'll take that play right there each and every snap because throughout this season, they've given up some big plays. To be able to hold someone to no gain, oh yeah, they'll take that one all game long.
They will run with White out of the shotgun.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Going right side is White. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
11 yards there, just like last play.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And the tight end goes in motion left.
First down, here's White.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
75 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, and some nice running right there. That's what got them the first down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll bring a tight end in motion.
White going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3.
From the 3-yard line once more. Now here's 3rd and goal.
Again, this is White.
And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown.
Zamir White,
his 11th touchdown of the year.
And the Raiders go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
Carlson on for the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Velus Jones now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
Mustang 19. Hurt.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nate Hobbs.
And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with White. And he's going to get this one down to the 30.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
2nd and 9 now. A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. They'll go up the middle with White. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 85 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Let's go now.
2nd down and 4. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They keep it on the ground right again. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A yard, all they need, but it's 3rd down.
19 tight.
They're going to look to throw. Open man, it's Mayer in the end zone for the Raiders touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass, and the Raiders take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Check smash. Check smash. Check smash. 18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage.
Dragon 60. Street. Street.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to look deep down the field. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Rig. 60 average. 60 average. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
Go. 18, Rattler. 18, go street. 19, Riot.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up second. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Running out of the gun with White. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Here now a 3rd and 20. Now they'll change things up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack.
A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Here we go. Strike.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Let's go now.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Rig alert. Rig alert. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Trap 60. Hurt. Warrior 70.
Back to throw again. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports?
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
They throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18, hurt. 18, pioneer. Hustle.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going to wind up and air it out. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. 59 yards.
And the Black Knights come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
105 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. He'll look to throw.
That's complete into the hands of Myers.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 4 yards the pickup, first down. They'll set up to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. But he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
From the 5, here's 2nd and 2. Now back to the ground game with White.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Zamir White, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season.
And the Raiders are able to widen their advantage.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here, because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Carlson now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Going deep here for Watkins. That's caught inside the 20. A huge play there for Houston. 43 yards. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And the Raiders are going to have it here at their own 15.
Hey, nigga, you trash as fuck. All this shit you be talking, you trash, bro. You trash about the commissioner powers. All this shit you was talking, you came to play me for this? You trash, bro.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And they'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
They'll try the right side here with White. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
On play action, they'll throw.
A short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer.
They'll give him 4 yards there. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well, because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Out of the gun now on third down.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. They'll look to throw again. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7.
Again, he'll drop to throw. This is caught.
And the Raiders are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. White will score. Touchdown, Raiders.
Carlson on for the PAT. It's up and good, and they're in control now, 35-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. To be frank, you really have to feel for them. This is appearing to not be their week yet again. So another loss in the cards as they trail big in quarter number 4.
10 through 11, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 19 Lion.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Kirk 19, Kirk 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
They'll look to throw here on first down. This is Fant on the short completion. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it'll be second down.
70 Timberwolves. Trap 60, trap 60. Warriors 70.
They'll look to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Mustang 19. 79 Broncos.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane.
And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture as now they've got a 1st and 10. to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. 57 yards.
And the Black Knights get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for two.
Check smash, check smash. Go.
They're going to try and run. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the two-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and take the wet turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Raiders first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now a give up the middle. This is White.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 158 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw here. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's White. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That goes for a gain of 31. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence, because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
On the ground, it's Tucker.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. That one looks like he'll throw here.
To the left side, there's Mayer.
The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
On 4th down, here's Daniel Carlson for the Raider field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by Carlson is good. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things through this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
They'll drop to throw. That one thrown across his body, and it's incomplete.
I think it's safe to say he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forcing throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
65 catch, 65. Check smash, check smash. Dragon 60. Check it.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. No. Try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Here's 2nd and 10.
Street. 60 Mavericks. Panther 11.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
18 Rattler. Riggs. 19 Lions.
Back to throw again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Raiders are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
Let's go now.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. They'll look to throw here. Looking for White on the deep ball. And he's got it inside the 10. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And we talk so much about the